Well, the rain seems to be holding up just off of Main Street in Falmouth, just in time for Game 27 of the Cape Cod Baseball League season, which brings us back to Guv Fuller Field. Tonight, the Falmouth Commodores hosting the Orleans Firebirds, taking on the Birds for the first time in nearly a month. Alongside Ben Haller and Andrew Della, I'm Ryan Martin, here to open the door. Ben, let's start with that 9-run loss at Brewster last night. It's a season-long fourth loss in a row now for the Commodores.
Yeah, 4-game lose streak. Like you said, it's the most. Also, the second, or tied for the worst loss they've had in run differential so far this season. It's just a time right now where I think the Commodores are missing a lot of their key pieces, but you start to wonder how much longer you can just use that as an excuse. At some point, you got to find production from somebody. They're still looking for those one or two guys to step up. I love the way Ryan Zuckerman's been playing, but other than that, they're just not getting much help, and the starting pitching's been a problem.
That starting pitching has certainly been an issue for the Commodores this season, Andrew. And Ben was just talking about new pieces needing to come in and contribute. We'll see if the now FIU Panther and Jeremy Urena can do that in his first appearance on Cape Cod tonight.
Yeah, he gets the ball. That already a Falmouth team that, as Ben mentioned, has struggled in pitching. This is the team with the worst ERA right now in Cape Cod, with a 4.82. So Urena trying to settle that down a little bit. He was really solid in his past season at URI. He'll be going down to South Beach next season at a 6-2 record, just north of a 5 ERA. A good strikeout to walk ratio, though, this past year for the Rams, who finally got in the NCAA tournament for the first time in a long time.
It's Urena for the Commodores. It'll be JT Rabb for the Firebirds, a matchup of two righties, Ben. And speaking of this Orleans team, it's been Falmouth who's been struggling as of recently, but Orleans has won 4 of its last 5.
It feels like everybody in the East Division is playing really well right now. Everybody in the West is struggling a little bit. And this is an Orleans team that, again, 2-0, the Commodores are against them, but both of those came in the first week of the season. Still, sometimes you see a team like that you know you can beat, you've beat a couple times, can give you some confidence. That's the only, really positive side of this. This is an Orleans team's playing really good baseball.
Especially Elijah Iquez, we'll have to watch out for him. He's going to be an all-star coming up this Saturday. It's Firebirds versus Commodores, Rabb versus Urena. First pitch coming up at 6 p.m. at Guv Fuller Field right after this.